So I went into a very highly paid career coaching. My wife, Linda, got her degree, and I got my master's degree at Miami, and I was in administration, and I got a head job at Graham High School, and at Graham High School with my wife teaching the second grade and me being head football coach and science teacher, we made a total of $9,000 together. So that was the old days.
And Tom, where's Graham High School at?
That's up by Urbana. It's over by
I know Urbana.
Dayton, north of Dayton.
Yep. Like Piqua, like kind of that area.
Yeah, right around there. Yep. So we were making less than 10,000, and but those were the days. And I love Woody Hayes, but Woody Hayes used to go to the football clinics, and he used to talk about how unimportant money was. I mean, you gotta coach, and you gotta give yourself, and may not make the money, but don't worry about it. Well, he was like that until the end of his career. Then he realized he didn't have that much money. Woody was not a rich guy at the end. And you look at salaries today compared with salaries when we started, it's like day and night. And so I went on, became a head coach for a couple of years, and built a decent program. And then my old college roommate was at Findlay High School, where Rothenberger was.
Yep. And
he wanted me to become offensive coordinator. And so I went up there and I doubled my salary. So I was only there a year. Then I wanted to get in college. So then I moved out to Hiram Scott College in Nebraska.
Okay.
And we had a lot of outlaws, a lot of kids. It was like, it was one of those satellite schools. In fact, when they built the school, they built it like a Holiday Inn, because if the school went down, they had a Holiday Inn. It was like a hotel, and they made it like that. And when we were there, we beat Boise State. We played Boise State. Oh yeah, and we had some great football players. We really did, but the school went bankrupt, and I went on to University of South Dakota, and I coached there for 2 years. And then I went on to Eastern Kentucky in Richmond for 2 years. And I went to Miami University, where I graduated from. And then we won the championship. We had great years there. We were like 10-1. We lost to Michigan State. We beat Georgia in the Tangerine Bowl.
And what years would this have been with Miami?
This was what, Linda? What year was that? Tangerine Bowl? Yeah. 80. 74, like that. And then we beat South Carolina, and we beat Georgia, and we beat Florida. Wow. And then we beat, the only team we lost to that one year was Michigan State. We lost 13-12. And Ronnie Zook, who was head coach at Illinois later on, he was our safety. Zook. Yeah. And he was our safety, and he was just a sophomore then. He got beat deep. And we got beat, but 14-13. And otherwise, we'd been undefeated. We had great teams then. But now you compare the salaries then. When I was at Miami, Dick Crum was head football coach, and we had Joe Novak. I don't know if you remember Joe. He coached at Northern Illinois, and we had a lot of good coaches on there. And Dick Crum, we were 10th in the nation, in the real 10th. In the UPI and the AP, we were 10th in the nation because we were a good football team. And Dick Crum was making $33,000 as head football coach, and the main assistants, which I was one of them, was making $16,500. That's how much they were making then. Today, the guy guarding the wastebasket makes $150,000.